we're in a very pretty green area in this game that is supposed to be dark and spooky. It's not quite what I would have expected to see. Okay, not much to have to remember. It's been a little bit since I played. Alright, gotta destroy everything. So, what were we doing? I don't have a map. Just moving, I guess. Gathering Swarm, Wayward Compass, which I don't need the compass anymore, do I? Because I don't even have a map. So, let's take advantage of this. Get up there. Okay. Soul Catcher. I didn't even think about that. I don't have a map to switch to that thing. Look at me being smart already. Oh, hello. Look at me finding a secret already. But, alright, nothing here? Nothing here. Cool. Oh. This music too, I wouldn't really expect in this game. Hello? Aren't you you're the Silk Song lady? She's got a knitting needle, that's really cool. I think was that a knitting needle? Something like that. Something that can receive thread. Big stinky dude. Alright, the Mountain Dew. She ran away. She did run away. Very rude of her. Instead of complimenting her needle, she just buggered off. I can't do my blast. Oh shit, I forgot he sneezes. Sneeze farts. Oh god! Even in death you sneeze fart. I miss old games where when you kill an enemy it just dies. Oh! How was I supposed to know? I guess look down, that's how. Look before you leap, dummy. But no, it's the game's fault. Not doing well so far, already at 2 health. Hey, the death count is still 0. I haven't died. I reset. I zoned out. Well, I actually only have died once. You are actually right, because I died to the big boss. The one that I fought twice before. Oh. Well, that's a mechanic. Let's see if there's anything up here before I do that. Yeah. Well, that's cool. And that'd be my only defense as well. Hey! You almost got fooled by that again. See the new Whooper? Yo, guys, new Whooper just dropped. Yeah, I did see the new Whooper. You know, that Pokemon that no one gives a shit about? And then they're like, hey, let's just make a new version of it, because that'll be the cute one. This trailer. That means there's gonna be a new Quagsire. And who the hell wants a new Quagsire? But he looks like a turd now. A turd with bones for years, apparently. You care to... Well, there's one. I mean, people like the look of Wooper. There's just nothing to him. Is he good? I don't... Maybe I'm wrong and, like, he's very much meta. Everybody uses a Wooper. Haven't you heard? The meta's all Wooper and Gyarados now. Fucking... Okay. Learn your lesson, dude. Look down. No more blind leaps, you dumbass, you dumbass. Oh, papers. Hey, the map dude. There we go. Oh boy, if I had done that a second ago. Yeah, right for my party. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Wooper in anyone's party. But, you know, gotta have a cute one. There's been a lot of regional forms for things that I think, really? Who cares about those? But, you know, I do like having more variants of things. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Oh, even he's noticed. Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the route ahead, although I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Well, hell yeah, buy a damn map. Listed. Now I need my compass, because I don't know where I am. Well, if I'm where I think I am, there's a bunch of
Choco.
Choco! I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her. She dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. Honestly, though, the game does look pretty good. The one that got me was Fido. Fido. A Bundog that I really hope, turns into Falafel. I'm calling it now. It's my Pokemon Gen 9 prediction. So the evolutions, yeah. I'm glad they didn't really show any, because I was nervous about that the whole time. Like, I don't mind seeing a couple small things here and there, you know, a new Wooper. But I don't want to see the evolutions of the starters. I want to be completely surprised by that. I don't think I'm ever going to have the same experience I did. Sorry, fellas. That was just mean. I don't think I'm gonna have the same experience that I did with Gen 8, where I mentioned this before, where that was the first Pokemon game I played since Gen 1. So everything was new to me. I still don't know what most of the Gen 8 Pokemon are, because I had 7 gens of new Pokemon to me. Hello. I'm assuming you go to the same place. So I'm definitely going to have a lot of spoiled things, and of course I know most. Gen 8 was Sword and Shield, so that was the first one I played. Since Red and Blue, really? I can't make that jump? Why have that there then? It was pretty good. It wasn't different enough from the original ones, and I thought it was just dreadfully slow, just like the old Game Boy ones. Just so slow to do anything in it. But ultimately a pretty good game, and I liked the competitive focus, because that's what got me interested in Pokemon in the first place, was the battling and all that. Yeah, but at the time we didn't. But at the time we didn't know that there was going to be anything new. It was like any other Pokemon game. We're like, yeah, this is just how it is. lo and behold, they go and make the Pokemon game I never thought they would ever do, which is Arceus. And I don't mind if this one is a little bit more traditional. Yeah, bye, Felicia. Oh, hey. Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. Who's Un? Those who stray from the White King's roads. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind some return to traditional Pokemon mechanics and whatnot, as long as it's just not slow and boring. Because Arceus is fast-paced and kind of exciting, even though there's not as much to do in it as some other ones. Hey, dudes. Oh. Oh. You guys okay? Why do I get the feeling there's something very important I can do? Yeah. Oh, really now? Alright, fine. Urgh. But I do hope that it is... Wow, really? I do hope that it is, a lot more like Arceus. Just in that... travel around, see everything in the overworld map. Yeah. Shh. Ah, fuck, dude. Catch things without having to enter a battle with them. And it takes place in a school. They animate Pokemon. I mean, I know it is anime, but you know what I mean. Not a school, but around a school. Isn't it a school? I thought it was. I thought you were in this, like, academy. Yeah, specifically an academy. So it's what they do. And you team up with friends. You it's gonna be one of those stories where you destroy God with the power of friendship. I think you're mainly going out in the world to explore. Yeah, I think it's like Arceus in that you go out to explore for research points and all that stuff and advancement in that career. Whereas in this case, it's a school that you're gaining like merit points. That's what it seems like to me. This is very dark. I don't like the dark. Do I need Ring Blast? No. I am not going through that blindly. Hell no. This is dark enough. Do I need to have that charm that brightens up my light? Hopefully not. Maybe because who just sends 10 to 12-year-olds out of a full of dangerous Pokemon. It does make a lot more sense. It does make a lot more sense than just, oh, you're, Is it... I thought it was more like... Aren't some Pokemon trainers like 8? Or even younger than that. It's just like, oh, you've come of age, apparently. Tiny child. Time to go out into the world and battle people and take out criminal organizations at the same time. Can I land on you? Okay, everything kind of suggested that I could land on that guy. I mean, why wouldn't I be able to? He's a platform. He's a moving platform. The other times I've fallen into the Mountain Dew, I understand it, because I didn't look. But that one, yeah, it looked like you could land on it. Hop, hop. This place is full of packing material. I have landed in Meridia. Log cannon. Cannon, yes. We're inside of a cannon. Okay! No way I could have known that thing would go nuclear. Are you fucking kidding? Well, at least you draw your map. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, there's no benches. That's way too far without a bench. Fuck Canada. I think Canada would be a lot more hospitable and I wouldn't have died. So, gotcha. Get rid of you. Where's my compass? There we go. This is... What is this one? A swarm will follow the bear and gather loose. This is for soul. Right. Peace, love, and soul. Which, you know... I had that, and yet I wasn't healing enough. How much health did I have there? I feel like I had a fair amount, and that thing just took it all. Was I really just not paying that much attention? Too busy talking about Pokemon? One, I think. I didn't have one. You had one. So join me next week for my Dark Souls playthrough. I'm clearly ready for it. How do I think I could hit him twice? Maybe at some point. It is something I should play. I should try it, right? I think the trick is don't do Demon Souls until you already like Dark Souls. It seems to be what I gathered. Elden Ring, though, I don't know why I'm not too interested in Elden Ring. I absolutely love the way it looks in the world of it. There's a lot to like about Elden Ring. I don't know. I did not notice this path up here. Is there a bench on this side? I'm gonna be mad if there was. That toothy butthole just roared at me, and I don't know what to do now. Speaking of Elden Ring, Dark Souls, I don't think I should approach. You're gonna beat the ass out of me, aren't you? I think I want 3 pairs of glasses. Listen, okay. Listen. I'm gonna talk. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? That seemed at odds. Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. I didn't expect to get a journal from this thing. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Are you just saying that because your handwriting's really shit? Because I do the same thing. For the same reason. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Ew, why is it warm? That's not a journal. It does have to write with his teeth. Yeah, really. Why does it look like a sticky, like half of a fruit? That's not a journal. No wonder it's hard to read. Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures. I did. Did you see what just happened to me earlier? Moves in your mouth, yeah. You are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. No. Dude, I'm just trying to find a bench. So is this a charm, or what is it? Where's my menu? Ah, shit! That was my menu. There was more up here. There it is, okay. Oh, I have a little beast here. I didn't know that. Look at all the weird little creatures I've killed. And been killed by. There's the evolved form of that one. These really are just Pokemon, aren't they? I have the rancid egg. I don't even have the, Huh. Looks like you did get the mini upgrades. Unless you, like, power up certain things. Okay, I have this thing, and I don't know where it is or what I do with it. All I know is that my vessel is cracked. My soul vessel. But it's because I'm hurt. I just never noticed that before. God, I don't like that. In hell. You bounce off way too much when you hit something. I guess it just enforces that you're a tiny little guy. Bye. Meant to do that. I know I attacked midair because I had to make the jump. Oh god! Would you stop exploding? Okay, you're still. Nothing changes. I didn't go that way. I died down that way. I don't think I want to go into Fog Canyon. Considering the Stone Sanctuary was that dark place, I can't go any further in. Or I'm not going to go further in. Until I have an adult with me. Ah, yes, more Geo. Oh, I have to go kill my, my Spectre, don't I? Think of the direct overall. I was a little nervous of a Pokemon game to come out so soon after. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a sick... I think it's going to be a really good game. My theory... I mean, COVID definitely messed up a lot of production. I got to go find my Spectre to get my Geo back. My theory is that they had Arceus, and maybe it was supposed to come out earlier. Again, COVID, you know, who knows what that did to it, to the release schedules. But now that I know I can't hit those things, I can avoid them. I can damage so much by it. Well, I must have been at 1, because that thing was kicking my ass. But I think Arceus was supposed to come out earlier than it did. And what they ended up doing was, instead of canceling it, which I'm glad they did not, they, why am I up here? They released it kind of like to be, you know, a quirky, weird one-off, which they do with the Pokemon series, but really to see if people like it and want more of this. Do they want this to be the direction of the series going forward? Because, you know, Pokemon as a series is not one that is exactly evolved very much, but there's also not a great deal of call for it to do so. Like, people don't... Half the audience, it seems, wants it to change a lot, and the other half just doesn't want to change at all. They want it to just be what it always has been, you know, because they like it. It's comforting, and also there's always new people enjoying the series. I think they really wanted to test the waters, especially because it's such a big change. That's just it. Is that it is very surprising for them to do this because Pokemon is not a series that does this, and so for it to change so drastically, was very surprising and refreshing, and kind of honestly a little scary to do. Like if they just released Gen 9 and it was exactly that, that would have been so jarring for people. So I think they wanted to kind of test the waters and see what people thought of it. And it was a success, fortunately. It just really unfortunately meant that they had to do a lot of cutbacks to it. It didn't get the attention it needed. It didn't get the visual, you know, oh, for fuck's sake, there's a bench right here. It didn't get the polish that it needed. I mean, it runs perfectly fine. It's a completely solid game, but it's also because there's not a lot going on with it. But the very complex. It is a good transition because it's kind of like the ultimate in that traditional style. So they can end with there, but then also having the wild area, introducing the concept of an open area, not necessarily an open world, and then making the next one still not quite an open world. It's open areas, very big areas, but that's all it is. Whereas this one seems to be just one big cohesive, you know, I'll say Breath of the Wild-ish kind of open world. With multiplayer, which is kind of cool. Normally their multiplayer is super lacking, but you can partner up with a bunch of people and just go on a big adventure together. Like, I'm sure it's going to be kind of limited, but that's still really neat. I thought I hit you. There we go. That's really cool. Yeah, but that's a very ambitious thing to do with this already ambitious world that they've got. So, I'm excited for it. It's just it's always really cool to see any kind of change in this series, but to see this much going on is it's impressive, honestly. Okay, I must get the double jump here. Just everything. Come here. Everything required though. If executed properly. I mean, I've said it before. I've actually said this with the Sonic Frontiers game, because a lot of people are looking at that like, you know, oh, that's gonna be terrible, or why does this look so bad? I don't have any confidence in the Sonic team. I really don't, and I certainly don't have any confidence in them to be able to pull off a good open world game. But then I absolutely didn't have any confidence that the Pokemon Company could do it either. I was certain that they were going to screw that up somehow, and they did not. It was very, very good. So you gotta have confidence in a team when they really, really try to do something new, because you know that those artists and those engineers have wanted to do different shit the whole time, and they just haven't been able to, haven't been allowed to. So when they're given a project like Arceus that is so different, they go full on with it, and they have a lot of fun with it. No. Those are lightning bugs. People call fireflies lightning bugs. That's a lightning bug. What was it? I would easily sink more money into a really good Pokemon game. Yeah, I mean, I pre-ordered it as soon as the direct. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm sold on this. I think this is going to be good, because even if it's not Arceus again, which I'd be absolutely cool with, it might be kind of a mix, which may be what it needs, honestly. I don't know how you fix it, but just again, as long as I can just see all the Pokemon in the open overworld, have no random battles, like, you know, you touch something in the grass that you didn't see. I love that I use the grass to hide. I like that change. Where normally it's, you know, look out Pokemon that, or look out trainer, there's wild Pokemon in the tall grass, and now it's look out Pokemon, there's a wild trainer in the tall grass. I think that's really kind of fun. It'd be nice if the actual graphic for the grass was lush enough that it was clearly obscuring you. So he's sneaking in this spindly little grass, like, I'm clearly right there. I'm wearing a bright orange robe and a big rice paddy hat. You can't see me? And it's a psychic type. But I'm crouching, so I'm sneaky. I missed something down below, didn't I? Because I didn't go the way that... Oh, God. Wait a minute. Did I miss a bench? No. I'm up in an uncharted area, so I gotta be extra special careful. Hey, 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 hey. Mountains, that's where you can have all the lunch Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, and that's also very exciting that you can see a mountain, go up to it, and experience all these different biomes along the way. You know, whereas with Arceus, like, you can see a mountain, but that's a totally different area. You gotta go back out to the main area, and then go to there, like... It was limiting. Not as cohesive, but still a very cool test. I think the whole thing was one big tech demo and test. But again, like I said, though, the fact that they had them in the overworld and you can start a battle with it that didn't transition, it just happened there. Like, there was no loading of scenes and having to, you know, change the gameplay up. It's just all happening at the same time. I'm very surprised that it worked so well, that there were no... I don't think there's any glitches at all in how any of that works. So that sometimes it says you stray too far from the battle and it stops it, but, you know, that's understandable. Positioning of characters is difficult. I completely bypassed a bench. So we are actually going to drop down. Because you know my dumbass, I'm going to need it. I really, really didn't expect, though, that this, of all series, was going to go the Zelda route. Like, a lot of things are trying to do what Breath of the Wild did, but Pokemon, of all things, wow. I mean, Breath of the Wild is already the Zelda that I never thought would be made. Oh, hey! Where's my bell? Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Oh, no, that's to open the door. I thought it was for the fast travel guy. Oh, so I had to go this way. Oh, look at me. This is the Zelda route. Breath of the Wild. That it's the open world area. You have like a fast travel, in this case a vehicle, which is like the horses. There was gliding. Yeah. The motorbike Pokemon thing turns into like a glider. You know, it's just, you know, expansive single open world with quick traversal. Just that kind of thing. Like, I know it didn't invent the open world thing, Well, it's no, it's not automatically. To me, what makes it a Breath of the Wild game is that you take a big open world and you again make the traversal very fast. You give yourself a lot of item options. It's third person. Glad I didn't die there. What the fuck is swimming around me? Just big, fast fun. You know, like how Breath of the Wild was. Not like, you know, something like Skyrim, which is of course first person and much slower, mission based, or Witcher 3, which is the same thing but third person. Like, I don't know, it's hard to really accurately describe it, but you play any of those games and then you play Breath of the Wild, and it just feels completely different. It's a totally different thing. I feel like it did. I mean, it's at the very least you can tell that within Nintendo. I know this is Game Freak, but is it similar to Arceus though? I thought it had the battle mechanics of it. Did you see the Pokemon in the overworld? I guess you could. I never played that one. Well, that's where she went. Okay. But you could tell that within Nintendo, like, they made Breath of the Wild, and then we're like, we gotta make everything like this. This was too much fun. It's too much fun to play, and it's also too damn successful not to. I mean, shit, they made a kind of open-worldy Kirby game, of all things. Which I'm not saying that's Breath of the Wild, but that's kind of taking it in the same direction that they took Zelda. You know, by mixing it up that much. Yeah. It not only did inspire a lot of the Nintendo devs, it inspired a lot of devs everywhere, like in the whole industry. Just pretty clear, just like how Dark Souls did. So yeah, it's pretty evident that they were like, we should try this with Pokemon, because we've been wanting to have... It bleeds. We've been wanting to have, you know, kind of open worldy, and we've had this idea for just being able to see the Pokemon out in the world. Why don't we mix those two ideas? What's this thing? From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Okay. Well, I'm cutting all of it down. So, hate to tell you. This is also Uncharted. Hey, dude. I'm gonna make the jump. I need the double jump. At least. I get shoot again with spikes over my head. Yeah, so clearly just a lot of... And I love seeing that. I love seeing, you know, projects that are adjacent to one another being influenced by each other. You know, because... Yes, Pokemon is Game Freak, but it's still Nintendo. I think the Game Freak offices, come to think of it, that's true. I think the Game Freak dev offices are now in the Nintendo building. If I remember hearing that right. So clearly a lot of mixed talent and influence going on there, which, since this is the first game since then, yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense. So. Okay. I think we need to go back up. That'll take me, yeah, okay. Let's try to find this boss that it's clearly leading me to. Which, is it the girl, or is she a, I'm assuming it's a girl. Is she, yeah! An ally. I don't know why I avoided every platform on the way down. I was actually trying to land on them. I believe that's the character from Silksong. Which I'm pretty sure came out finally. Yeah, I'm not 100% on that. But I guess I gotta do that one too once I'm done with this. I'm a compass, right? Yeah, I do. Little Bob and Ed. Oh, come on. I was doing so well. Journal updated. Huh? Or did I kill enough things? Does it, like, level this up somehow? Defeat more to decipher the hundreds. Ah! Oh! Look at that! Research levels, just like Arceus. You see? I've always said it, Hollow Knight's just Arceus. I like that the pacing of the enemy attacks doesn't really make it to where you can just mash the attack button. It's not going to work too well for you. But you look cozy. Ah! What's happening? There's that boss battle I was saying, huh? Oh! Hold back. Get away from me, sir. That's... Oh, come on. Just cry in the corner for a second, alright? I don't know what you want from me. You block everything. Come on! Do I have to wait for that particular strike to be able to hit him? Come on, he waited for me. I'm not certain what this guy wants. Why did both of these enemies have to be positioned right here? That's just annoying placement. I feel like I might have wanted to equip that soul badge. I swear I jumped. See, he holds off the attack sometimes. So if you're jumping over him... A lot of consistency. Okay, well he dies quickly. That's just gonna be a regular-ass enemy, isn't it? Fucking Christ. Yeah, that was very pleasant. But at least he dies quick. If that battle lasts anywhere near as long as the other boss battles, then I've hated it. More secrets. Why aren't there more secrets? I want missile tanks. I kind of feel like this could have used some other sort of collectible, or consumable, or something like that. Something to hide in the, like a missile tank, kind of a small upgrade. Even just like little bitty sources of soul. It's either a conversation, an argument, or an interaction I don't want to see. It's neither, and I still don't want to see it. Yeah. Oh, I completely missed him. I missed him again. Why don't you stop wasting that? Brought friends. Stop bringing friends. Swoop it, you bugger. Ooh, I just remembered another game I really streamed. Tunic. That looks fun. Talk about a Zelda game. I forgot about that. I don't know what reminded me of that. But yeah, I want to play that. You okay? Oh shit, hi. It's Medea.
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about getting in the way, causing bother? I know this cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
You, sir, are welcome.
What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail.
You are not pleasant. Oh, shut up.
Stop sneezing.
I feel like I gotta get some kind of a charged attack pretty soon, right? I can certainly imagine a great deal of upgrades kinds of power-ups in this. I gotta go all the way around? What's that double jump already? Specifically that is what I need. Deedle-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. No, wait a minute, now I'm back here. It's just like where I started. Money, money, money. Yeah, I cannot make that jump. Good thing I tested it first. Look at me being cautious. I only got 15 for that. Man, you don't really get a lot of geos. It's quite scarce. I think I would like that if it wasn't for the fact that I've seen how many items there are to buy and what they cost. I guess it's preferable, though, than what most games do, where they show you only a couple of items at first, so then you buy the ones that seem the best there, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you've used all your money, oh, here's some more way better items that you really should have held off on. This one's just like, no, here's all the stuff, or at least a lot of it. Weigh your options. There's something that I'm saving up, what, like 9,000 for? Almost a lot of money. This was ever a time where Geo is super easy to get a hold of. Was there a path up this way? I don't remember. No. No. Such a shame to see him go. I wanted to have more enlightening conversations with him. Did my controller flick? I think my control stick flicked and I went the wrong direction. Because I did like a little tap forward and I think it just went. Fuck you. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for their call to return. Oh, this is quite a bit further than I've ever been. I think I stopped after you get trapped by that guy. See, I knew it was going to be a regular enemy. After you get trapped by that guy, right after the first big boss, False Knight, I think his name was. So this place is just full of those guys now. Oh, for fuck's sake! Do I just have to get really good at fighting them, or do I need to come back here after I'm powered up? I'd love to know what's that way. But I either need to kill them... How do you get over there? I need to go down. Guess you guys remain little designated areas. Okay. What's this? The fast travel spot would be pretty cool right about now. I don't like what I'm seeing. I knew it was some kind of little god or something. Come no closer, ghost. I have seen you.
creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. Is that what that is? I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't. Oh shit! It's a Proto Man battle. Ah! Alright. See why everybody's excited to play as you. I knew it was gonna come back. I knew it was coming back. Okay, you really need to give me some more goddamn benches. This is how far back I am. Fucking really? Jesus Christ. This is getting a little insane. I need, yeah. I will say that is my issue. My only issue with the game. Nowhere near enough save points. If that's how this game bolsters its difficulty, I don't like that at all. It's pretty cheap. The nature of a lot of these bosses, you gotta learn their patterns, learn their cues, and they're quick enough and hurt you enough that you're gonna die. Your first encounter with pretty much any boss. Is that saying there's a bench here? Because if there is, you need to make that before that room. See? How am I supposed to know this is here? I was too busy avoiding big-ass boss monsters. 140. Wow. Well, let me go kill my ghost, and I'll be right back. I did save here, yes. Okay. Get up, please. Some more signage like that is also understandable would be pretty cool. Oh, hey, nice to see you here, not in that room. Whew, that's a lot of Geo. You really do get all your money back, don't you? I'm actually surprised by that. Never understood that in a lot of games, where the first option is to go. I just wanted to ring the bell. Is there anything I can now buy? Huh. Hey, why are there two seats? Huh. That just... because it makes sense, or because you might need those? Hello, still glum? Never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station is open. The building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Not programmed to go anywhere else. Oh, this guy. This old thing. Merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can find some use. I don't think I found anything that requires a piece. Piece of soul vessel, you know, those ghostly. If this is a piece of soul vessel, does that increase my vessel? Is it like a heart piece, I wonder? A simple key. 950, good lord.
Yeah, this is what I think I need to go through that area. Which is probably why I'm not going to be buying anything. If I knew this increased my my vessel, I would, oops, I would definitely get it. Oh. How you doing?
You there, why are you skulking about in these shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zoth the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me! While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down.
You're all talk, ain't you?
Bafanada.
What is I'd like to know where the hot springs are. Oh, I should have you, since now I know where the stagways are. I have more than one. Cocoon pin. I know what this song reminds me of. It sounds like something you'd hear in ODST. Kind of hollow piano. Oh, wait. Was there? What's here? Oh, it just changes. Listen. Oh.
I see they've opened that mapping shop across the way. I suppose a little competition is healthy. Perhaps I should start to sell maps as well. Or is that a little aggressive? All's fair in the world of made of Geo, yes.
I like how the only word you can understand he says is Geo. Alright. I'll be coming back for something. Not sure exactly what. Why do I keep thinking I could just jump on his back? I wish you could. I said go. Come on. Oh, yeah. That was a little hard to make it move. Now that we have a save area near here, let's go fight her again. She didn't seem that tough, just fast. Again, I knew that needle was going to come back, and it still hit me. So you gotta really, really watch yourself. Hornet is her name. Oh! You went high for that. Oh my god. Did she go high because she locked onto a previous position of mine? She just deceptive. Ooh! Hey hey! Yo! Yeah, see, I'm getting a lot of hits on her. Just takes some Definitely a cool character. I wanna play as her. Am I supposed to be doing something when she's stunned, or I just get a free hit? Oh, fuck you. Can you back off long enough for me to get perfect timing? There we go. Gotcha. do I have to spare her? Maybe don't hit her.
Shaw! Shaw!
Oh, there we go. Just gotta keep going. Test of resolve. Oh, that's not me. That's a different helmet. Mothwing Cloak. Ooh. Use the cloak to dash quickly across the ground or through the air. Oh. Oh, not only is it not just a double jump, it's a dash like Mega Man X. So of course I love it. What the hell just happened to me? Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. It must be undone. What? Let us sleep, little... Did I read that right? Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. What did I do to you? You took none of my health. So fuck you. Okay, that was just not cool. I have a dash. It is Mega Man X. I have a rule with this stream, by the way. I have to mention a Mega Man game every single stream. At least twice. Oh, that's going to be the ability that whenever I don't have it, I'm going to wonder how the hell I played this without it. Aw, it fell in the water. The boiling Mountain Dew water. Guess I'll venture this way. Love long hallways with nothing in them. Lake of Un. Not like a dash away from him. Love a little consistency to your movement. Yeah, I do like that that feels like a really good battle. If I knew I could dash twice, I'd try that. Now I need a double dash. What's this? Oh! It's a cool little sit here. Oh, hello there. Seems like we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. That's what I've been saying. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has been clearly long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. You're kind of cool looking. I like you. Another cool thing about Simplicity Design is that you can make some pretty interesting characters just with a little bit of variance. Oh, some abilities are as items too. So man, that could be a lot of shit. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake.
I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail, on chance our meeting goes poorly.
I thought Mysore was just called a nail. Guess they're all called nails. Tending to your nail. Have you seen mine? It's cracked as hell. I'm doing just fine with it. Well, doing okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Why didn't they give me this ability at the very start of the game? Oh, really? God damn it. Did that maneuver scare you? Because it scared me.
Save point, give me a goddamn save point.
Yeah, huff to you too. Was there more up here that I needed to look at? There's just a lot of big enemies that I can kill for money. I got full health and a dash. I guess I could try it. What's here? Oh, right. I just think I didn't turn around there. I would prefer more room. Oh. I just got too close. By the time I got hurt, he didn't even do anything. Hey! Bye, little grubby man. Now let's try to not wake up the other guy. Can you come over here, please? Let me get away from your friend. I need two of you. Oh, I expected you to do your little spitty thing. There we go. Don't anticipate, just react. Right. Okay. First one should have hit me, which it should have. The second one definitely should have. That hit a little high. Okay. Just die already. I don't like fighting you guys. I wonder if I can come back to any of these. not get back up there? Oh, no. Would you land on a platform? It was just barely avoid them. Really? I can't get up there. That seems odd to block that off. Huh. Why would you do such a thing? Especially when I can just go down here. That's where I fought the first one. He's still there. Okay. You wanna dance? Fucking dashed. I'm not. Your attacks don't seem to have very much consistency with their hitbox. Oh, I got full soul from it. Why am I doing it? For the Geo and to make a point. Fuck you. He's so simple, yet just boxing me in. Get over here. There you go. I'll get us. Yeah, 40 Geo is definitely worth killing those guys for. This so far is going to be my my money grinder, if it allows for such a thing. Grab that thing. Right. So I don't know where I've traversed here. I think I needed... Yeah. I'm not wandering around spikes if I can have jumps like that. My health is way too low. Well, heal then, stupid. Get a lot of soul back. Why don't you just use it? A lot of this is just me not remembering the mechanics of the game. Like, look at that. I already have almost full soul. I'm not just killing enemies for the money. I'm killing them for the soul as well. I need to remember that. So here, it's just spikiness. I was a little far from my mic there, sorry. Cool. There we go, that's what I did. Ah! Forgot what the chest do. There's one Geo? Oh! That's not cool. I expect to find a Cuphead boss down here. when that happens, when I hit them, but they also hit me at the same time. Seems like there's... It's like just about every enemy can do that to you. Oh, I don't like that at all. Those all alive? Boulder shell. What do I do with that? Oh, hello. Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. I don't know. I don't think I've been hit while healing. I haven't been hit yet. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a tricky jump. What the hell is this place? I don't have a map. Stop looking for a map that you don't have. Well, then what the hell am I holding? Anybody ever think to ask that question? Glad there was a platform there. I honestly didn't know if there was. Money. Okay, so that's dealt with. We can go down that way. No, that was... What was... Did I just stop going down here because it wasn't the way to go? Be gone with you. Arrgh. Speaking of healing, is over here. Right. Oh, we could fall off the edge. I didn't know that. Bye. Birdies! I really like those birds. I don't know why. They kind of look like, what was the hell was her name? Silksong girl. And it's her head, so... Which I think actually helps with her design, too, because she, in my mind, she resembles a bird. In this world. Oh god. The bushes are trying to kill me and doing a good job of it. Is there a delay before you actually attack? Because I feel like there is. Like a frame or two of animation before he actually strikes. Because I swear I'm hitting them, like, just before they get to me, and then we both get hit. Or does my hitbox change? That's another possibility. Nope. I can't decide if it's Mountain Dew or Sprite. I think it's Sprite. Oh, that is the only place to go. Guess I had to try it out. Was it up here? Yeah, it's here. Oh god. Oh, have I been here before? Oh, it's a connector. Okay. Oh! Hey, I actually killed one. What was that? Those little eyes showed up. Hmm. Oh. Does it show up when I kill something new? It is the hunter, after all. Oh, does it have to do with the bestiary? Journal. I don't see anything that indicates... Yeah, there we go, hunter. Oh! Does he make it to where I can see their entries? Oh, okay. So before I didn't have any descriptions about them, now I do. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. 8 did pretty well, I thought. Shade. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Oh, I've been taking him out. Hornet. Skill Protector of Hollowness Ruins. Wields a needle and thread. Yeah, she's gonna have some really cool gameplay. Let's go to the bench. Look at that. Right where we started. I'll probably end the stream here, but I do want to keep going a little bit further. I think that I need to get that lantern. It seems important to me. But the station's so far over there. If I go back to the Forgotten Crossroads, how close is the station there? I was trying to attack quickly. You really can't attack, can you? That'd be cool. That might be an ability later on, just a quick power slash. Yeah. Oh god, it's on the other side there. Well, you know what we can do. We freed a couple of these guys. Am I going different? No. Pilgrim's Way, travelers of Hollowness ascend upon the right. There's always something somewhere that will hit you. These guys will get me. Oh, it's the same too. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I did find one. Hell yeah. So it's a different nest of these things in each area. Ah. Still worth it for the money. Oh, I can just head up Dirtmouth from here. Or was I that close? Up we go. I'll talk to you later. Stone door with a simple lock. My key shape doesn't resemble key by. I don't think that's what that's for. Hello, sir. I have to do this voice now? Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. Oh, I know. I've been here. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there, we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare, but first I'm gonna stand here for a while. Until you walk off screen. That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking about drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. Well, damn, dude! You're just a ball of fun, aren't you? I mean, unless that's the handle, that's the key. I don't know if I need that. Oh, I don't have enough for you yet. Alrighty. I don't need much more. It's good to see if there's anything new in these shops, because I don't know when they're stock
Bapanada.
updates. Ah, here we go. Token markers. New edition shop. This understated color makes me think of hunting underground for treasure. I'm curious. I like treasure. Gleaming mark. To mark interesting spots. This material I used for this color is quite rare, so it costs a little more. Oh, just another custom marker. I don't think I need more. I don't even use the one I have. Wait, that swipe looked bigger. Oh, I thought maybe there was like a dashing swipe. Still on a bench. Let's see. Let's go back here. We're not done yet. Ah. Oh, he didn't start his little sneeze fart earlier. Nope. Oh, come on. That's the problem with a mid-air dash when it has a set distance. Wait, where am I? Oh, it's right there. Hey, does it show up at all? No. There's no treasure marking at all. Still don't know what to do with the rancid egg. Also, to understand why it says I have one of them. It implies I can get more. What's the point of one, let alone more? You said you struggled getting into the game, so I wonder if that's changed for you. Have I struggled getting into it? No. No, because like I said, I've only had one issue so far, really. And it's minor. It is quite a good game. It's a little hard to play this, I think, now, after all these years, because, you know, this is another one of those games that really inspired a lot of other games that came after it. Not that this was doing much more than a lot that came before it. It just did it all very well. I mean, it's got its own ideas, its own identity, surely. Like, you can tell this game over anyone else. But yeah. But yeah, this is still a very, very nice one. Bit tough, but you just got to get used to that. I was also saying that, like, I don't know why it is that it didn't grab me. It's not that I wasn't into it. I just didn't go back. And that's the thing, I don't know why. Because normally this is something I would just play a lot of, get quite addicted to for a while. For whatever reason, I just didn't. Alright, you always gotta come back for this. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map for the area? But then I never can. That's what kind of annoys me. Is I get up there and he's not there. I was just there. I guess maybe, oh, if I didn't buy the map the first time? Is that what it is? There we go. So you're now the second person I've heard say that. So that makes 3. So I guess there is just something about this that it's appealing but doesn't stick with you. You have to stick with it. Honestly, can't explain what that could be. It's just an odd little nature of it. I think a lot of people would want something more. You know, I talk about how much I love the simple aesthetic. I love 2D action. You know, there's not really a lot going on. You've got swipe, jump, and now a dash. You know, it's so simplistic in its gameplay and combat, just like its art style. I think a lot of people want a lot more from a game. They want to be wowed immediately. They want to have a spectacle and something that's complicated. It's harder for a lot of people, I think, to enjoy something similar like this. But this is the kind of shit I grew up on. I love this. Because, I mean, look how much trouble I'm having with it. It's deceptively difficult and complex. It's also one to really ramp up. It seems pretty obvious to me that by the end of the game, I'm going to be super quick and agile and have all these abilities and super strong, you know. That's really what it looks like it's gearing up to. It's the Metroid effect. Yeah, you start with nothing. But even Samus can do more at the very beginning of a game than he can. Like, you can tell she's gonna become a super strong badass. This little guy, you don't know what to expect from him. Also, this employs magic, which means you can do literally anything. Whatever idea they have. Well, I mean, I guess Metroid has its own magic and technology. Not much of a difference, really. Oh, right, the lightning bugs. Okay, can't do anything about that. Also, there's brambles, so I don't really want to go beyond where they are anyway. That's a really pretty effect. I could hardly tell there was even a tunnel there. That light, that's a super clever effect. Because, again, you can't really tell there's much of a tunnel there. Just looks like a decoration. But then you can hear in the way the light shines, you can tell. It's subtle. But, they definitely needed that. Are those thorns in the background? Oh, they're in the background. Oh, I need to be able to dash past it. Oh, man. What's down here first? I had a feeling. Alright. Well, clearly where I need to go. I made the right call before. Whoa. I'm going to assume that all of these are the exact distance of a dash. Oh. That spike was in my eye! Oh, I'm glad it wasn't too far. Bolts of agony, they sure are. Senses the pain of its bear and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. I like that. I might run around with these three for a while, gathering storm, the compass, and the thorns. Most games, I'm not a fan of that kind of ability. But I get hit quite a lot in this one. What year did this game come out? I cannot remember. I'm quite curious now. Where's my phone? You get away from me, sir. I'm looking up something. This was prepare to be surprised and feel old. This came out 2017. Somehow that feels a little later than I thought. Wasn't 2017 like a super good year for games? I think it was. That sounds right. Not that long ago, not really. Pre-2020, everything before 2020 feels like forever ago. Oops. Which is so strange. It feels like another time period. Oh, fuck off. I'm looking at my map. Piss off. I do like that too, where it doesn't stop. You know, any games that were inspired by this game. Directly? It's hard to say, because, I mean, this in and of itself was very clearly inspired by Metroid Castlevania. It is a Metroidvania. It's just, again, a very, very good one. That has some good ideas all its own. I thought there was a path down here. There is a path. Like there's a big shiny dealie. I jumped! That shit where it feels like my controls aren't coming in. That's either this game or it's my controller, because I have that in a couple other games too. This old Xbox One controller is just not great anymore. I could be using my Switch Pro. I really like that one. But, why won't he jump there? The little ledge must... Yeah, that ledge ends a lot sooner than it looks. That's why. I'm getting to the very edge of the graphic. Now I need to be super careful before I get some health. I don't remember, did benches heal you? He's tired. I remember if benches heal you. I do know I need a bench. I should just seek that out anyway. Yes, I will drop down to Clergeo. I need it. There we go. Oh, it does. I actually never noticed. Yeah, it is really hard to say because I mean, I'd have to know the release date of everything, but this in and of itself was inspired by a lot of things people have played before that have been everywhere, and a lot has come after it, so I don't know. Get on the bench. How does I like having that? I'm gonna try this. I wonder how long these spikes last. It does. You know what? Maybe Ori. When did Ori come? That's a good question. Because this Ori is definitely much prettier, more complex in its visual style, but it still has the soul of this. Like, Ori itself is very simplistic. It's just a silhouette, really. When was this released? This was 2017. 2015? Oh! Okay. Maybe the other way around, although this would have been in development. Being an indie game, it would have started much earlier. Why did you? Still don't know if I could actually reach that platform I was trying to get to. I don't know. Okay, now this. Don't know what to make of this. There's nothing that I can land on. I need like a super dash or a double dash. I feel like they took inspiration from the atmosphere of Ori and put it into this game. I'm sure while making this, they must have played Ori and thought, oh yeah, we need a little bit of this. Or they had something similar and thought, okay, we're going to double down on this. Because this works so well. I mean, an area like this could very well have been inspired by it. But even Ori, you know, that would have been inspired by much the same things that this was. I guess it just gives me exactly what I need and it dies. Doesn't ever reserve. Can't go any further, I don't think. I can go over to the stone thing, but I need my lantern, which I still need, Jesus Christ, 300 more geo for. I can't make that. It's so close, though. But even if I could get it, could I make it back? I could probably jump that. Jump and dash. If I'm starting about here? Yeah, that jump could be made easily. Just think I have no room there. Would you go away, please? Contemplating my death, possibly. You fucking jump. I hate that little ledge. I feel like they shortened that on purpose to make it impossible. Because not all the ledges are like that. Walkways are actually very well made. That's why it's tripping me up so much, is that it's oddly not correct. Hey. Is that the same one that that did hit me last time? Fuck you. Into the drink with you. Just had a fly kamikaze into my eye. God damn it. Hey. I don't know. I don't think I can make that jump. It looks like you possibly could, but if it's going to be that tricky, I'm not going to try it anymore. But it's a shiny item, and I want it. But I've gotten enough items recently, with how scarce this game tends to be with those, that it clearly doesn't want me to have that yet. Went down to Fog Canyon. Paradise City. Oh, I couldn't go this way before. Which must mean that there's going to be a lot going on over here. Hello. I didn't expect a boss version of this thing. Boy, I'm glad I have a dash. Ooh. Any issues I did have with this game, kind of mitigated by giving me a dash. I tried to just duck in order to stay close to hit him. Okay. I just have an attack to hit me over there. Just a swipe. There we go. I got hit way too much by that. It's just 4 of them. I rather don't like that those little bastards got away. Money. Hey, I got my money. So I did need to go this way, technically. There it is. I just got an entry. Stop it, there's clearly something in there. Oh, come on now. That I gotta say I don't like. When you get hit, you get launched in such a way that you can't maneuver anymore. So this sort of bounce around for a bit. And when there's no room to bounce around because of all the fucking sprite, and you're an idiot. I need to get out of your range. Shit. I did go to that bench. Can I get back there? Because I don't want to venture further with these spitty little fucks. Oh. You set it there. Ugh. Don't like them. Don't like them at all. Alright. Wait. That's not where I'm going. Hold on a minute. Get up, please. Ah. All right. Let's try that again. I think next bench I reach will be the end of this stream. Oh, that's good. That's exactly what I needed. Half? Stingy little guy, ain't you? Oh, you can kill those. I will say there's a whole lot of nothing in this place. It's kind of Christ. That's what I was saying, where it just feels like there should be something to be able to find. I guess I just have to accept that this isn't much of an exploration game. You know, I love exploring games like this. My box. Do, waiting for the bug. Do. Alright. I'm just gonna say, there should be two here. There are. Eddie, where is your home? Got a lot of money waiting for me when I get there. I can't make that. So I came all this way just for that, then? Okay, so that's got a droppy platform. Can't make that jump. There's no flying enemies that I killed that I would need to be able to make that jump either. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Let's dive right into that platform. Nothing there? No. Just you there. Sand Fog Canyon, Stone Sanctuary is over that way. That actually leads to a new area. Oh. What is that above it? Above Stone Sanctuary, that entryway there. Can't remember. Here. It's just that. Come on, look at your map. It doesn't always come up. I guess Fog Canyon may be my next area. I'm not sure. But I really rather want to check out the dark area. But that means I have to go all the way back to Dirtmouth, either through the metro or up above. And honestly, if that be the case, I might do that off stream before I start again. There's nothing over here, except just the entry, okay. I don't need you anymore, bug. Strange, though, that I can enter there without the dash. He gives me an option, even though I probably shouldn't be going that way yet. It's kind of cool. It keeps the place more open. Oh, hey, look, the next bench. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I will try to find out. Maybe I'll even look it up where the next area should be. But this seems like the kind of game where the next area is whichever one you want to go to, that you have access to. So, I guess either one of the two that's below me as soon as I go get the lantern in Dirtmouth. So this is actually working quite well. An area a stream. I don't know how many are in this, but it's making good pace so far, I'd say. So, whether you were here live or in VOD, thank you for watching. This will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is in my socials. I have the first part up there. That's where I'm putting all my VODs. And, yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.